Big Beautiful Bill is now law, and I'm going to explain how it's going to impact you, even if you don't think it will. First, taxes are going up for the poorest Americans. And if you're like, oh, well, I'm not poor, well, unless you make over $89K a year, your taxes are actually going to go up from anywhere from $300 to $1,500 a year. If you make between $89K to $217K a year, then congrats, your taxes are going down anywhere from $61 to $3,200. Which sounds great if you're in this income group, until you learn that those who make over $517K a year are getting the biggest tax cuts and saving over $12,000. Second, if you're not rich already and you or your kids ever want to be a doctor or a lawyer or pursue higher education, good luck. There's now a cap on how much you can borrow in federal student loans for grad school. The other option is private loans, which has a significantly higher interest rates, which is going to discourage people from wanting to be lawyers or doctors, which the US already has a big shortage of, meaning healthcare costs could be even more expensive in the future because there's not enough doctors. Third, around 12 million people are projected to lose health insurance. And if you don't think that impacts you, think again. Hospitals can't refuse to treat people who need help, and uninsured people don't magically stop having medical emergencies. In fact, they're probably going to have more of them, because if you can't treat the high blood pressure at your local doctor's office, it's just going to get worse and worse until you have a stroke and you need emergency surgery at the hospital. And if you're uninsured and you can't afford to pay these bills, one of two things are going to happen. One, hospitals are going to pass these extra costs on to people who have insurance, i.e. you, meaning your insurance rates are going to go up. Or number two, and this impacts rural towns more than anyone, if the insured population can't afford this increased insurance cost, then the hospital is just going to shut down, meaning no more local hospital for this town. So while yes, this tax bill cuts about $1.2 trillion in government spending, we're losing about $4.5 trillion in revenue, and most of this is because of tax cuts for the wealthy. Meaning, and with basic subtraction, the national debt is expected to grow by $3.3 trillion over the next 10 years, which can lead to higher interest rates and higher taxes for future you.